good hand to have for playing cards. Would you say that this is like the playoffs before the playoffs for you because you're trying to avoid that play-in situation?
Yeah, definitely. I think both the Memphis game, Pelicans, and then these next games coming up for us are definitely like playoff atmosphere, playoff feel, just how important they are.
How do you feel about the fact that even though Russ might not say this, like it's a pretty big game for him, playing in his whole team and everything. Like, how do you guys kind of see yourselves rally around him for that?
I think we know the importance to it. You know, whether it's us as an organization, just where we're at in the season, but like we know what's been said about the media. You know what's been said about him and. His time there, you know, so we definitely, I think we've like always shown his support since day one, since we got here, and bringing him into the fold and the family. You know, and definitely, I think for any player, you know, going up against a former organization that you were just with, you know, you want to kind of stick it to him. So I think it's an important game, you know, just for him and for us as well. So we're definitely gonna go out there and play our game and do our best to get a win.
No, this team, I mean, historically speaking, like, you know, title winners usually like top 4, top 5, top 4 seed, I think usually. What gives you the confidence in this team, you know, with or without PG, that you guys can get it done moving forward?
Just in our experience and the way the team is structured, we have a lot of weapons. I think you know, just trying to come together and click at the right time. You see it sporadically throughout the season, in games, you know, when we're clicking on that high level, where one of our stars are out or both are on the floor at the same time, like we can still get the job done. You know, it's just a matter if we're gonna carry that over into like the next night. But I think if we can, you know, establish ourselves in these next 3 games and the style of basketball that we need to play and be ready for, and do that to close out the season, it'll line ourselves up perfectly for when we need to be ready for the playoffs.
Norm, do you feel like you guys are still trying to search for, maybe not perfection, but like the type of basketball you guys would like to play?
I think we have the style that we want to play. I think it's just like the mistakes that we're making just throughout the course of the game, like limiting like some of the turnovers. Like we'll have great stretches first 2 quarters and come out the second half, you know, and have 3-4 turnovers in a row, you know, and it kind of sets ourselves back and have to refine the momentum, and then we're kind of like shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit, trying to rebuild and get back to how we were playing and to start the game out. So just finding a consistency to sustain that level of play throughout a 48-minute game, and the games we have left.
All right, last question.
Norm, back to Russ. Obviously, this is a big game for him, but just aside from that, you now gotten a chance to play with him after being out. What's that been like for you?
It's been good, you know, seeing him be more aggressive, seeing him be more confident in the shots that he's taking and getting, you know, taking what the defense is giving him. I think he's done a great job in that, and finding his teammates as well, you know, within the flow of the game and in the offense, setting guys up for some easy looks. While still maintaining who he is, and giving the defense habits and mismatches in the post, attacking in that mid-range area, and then you know, taking those occasional threes, you know, when teams are backing off of him and not respecting them. You know, him hitting 2 or 3 of those like definitely gives us the advantage. You know, those are like possessions, things that we need from him.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Let's get ready for HoopJab.